Good afternoon, and guess what? Here I am. Well, let's see. What day is it? Well, it's Friday, of course. 5-Minute Friday. And I do have a lot going on because I'm still doing my COVID cleanout. But you know, when you sort through things, you have a time to kind of really think. You have time to think about the people that were involved in some of these memories, good or bad. I just want to show you a couple of things that just really helped my spirits as I've been doing this. I have a Tommy Dorsey album, a full album, complete in good condition. All the records are intact, but it was signed by Tommy Dorsey. You know, am I going to keep this? There's a part of me that says, yes, I want to keep this. And maybe the one son that did swing dancing for at least a year, and he always wore my daddy's shirt, maybe it's a gift for him because he'll appreciate that. But if he doesn't want it, you know, it's really probably time for Nettie to say goodbye to that. And while it's sort of sad, if somebody buys this, it's because they appreciate it and will put it to good use. Another thing, in some of the albums I'm going to show you, just have a mishmash of music in them, and I've decided to keep a few because I really will listen to these. And you know, this record is actually by Johnny Ray, called Cry, and it was signed because my neighbor knew it was going to be worth something. See, that says to Diane Johnny Ray. Well, Johnny Ray went to my high school and graduated from my high school, and he made the song Cry very big on the hit parade. So, Festival of Roses, I am sure this has a lot to do with the Portland Rose Festival. Who's on first? Abbott and Costello. Here's a song called Daddy-O, and that's what my dad named himself, was Daddy-O. And so we like that song. And then there's one very, very special record here. There's Skitch Henderson, Daddy's Little Girl. This is it. If you watched last week, my 5-Minute Friday, it was about my dad. And I ended the video with only part of the song because, you know, there's royalties and stuff. And so this is the record my daddy would put on. And you know what? He sang it first to my sister and then to me, sitting on his lap. You know, these are sweet, sweet memories. Oh, you know, I will use these. I have an old phonograph that plays 78s, 33.5, and 45s. And it's kind of fun. It really does add to my exercise routine to play songs that mean something from my past. It's like getting a tender hug from my parents. But let me tell you, COVID-19 has put a different perspective on my sorting. It's bittersweet sorting. Some memories are so tender, and I have to get rid of those memories, at least the physical memories. And it hurts because they're damaged. They're so damaged, you know. But we have a scanner. I can keep a lot of things through the scanner, and there's a lot of stories in there for my kids. But as I've looked back, I realize my perspective on things isn't just about keeping or getting rid of things. Some things are toxic to keep, and I didn't even know it. There are things that I'm being woke to as I go through things. In the moment where I might have hurt somebody, or where they hurt me, I pray that they've grown from what they did to me. But it's time to let it go, shred it. And in some places, it's time for me to work harder and harder and understanding that words have power. What I do is encourage you to pretend like all of your life has been interrupted with a little flood, and you have to sort out what is healthy to keep. Looking at your life from the perspective of everything we do in life is an opportunity for growth. we can't go back and change some of the things that happened to us, and we have plenty of lessons to learn. But if you can think of things in your life, or if things keep coming back to you that never sat well with you, what is your opportunity for growth? Where can you get rid of the toxic? Where can you just shred it? You know how good Nettie has felt as I've shred some of the toxic stuff that doesn't need to be in my life anymore? It doesn't. The places where I could have been toxic to others is the place I can maybe never do anything about to the people that were involved, but I can certainly learn from it, be reminded of it, to go forward being a better person. So as tedious as this job is, and musty and moldy, I am blessed with the opportunity for the growth that's offered to me at this moment. So if my 5-Minute Friday is over, just know that in order to be the light, we have to be willing to look at the dark side sometimes, And I'm not talking about evil, Satan, all that stuff. You can take it where you want to go, but when Nettie's talking about it, I'm talking about the dark places that can actually be illuminated by love going forward. Because in order to be a first responder in love, we have to be willing to grow in love. And as you learn, and as you grow, and as you become a more loving person, be a first responder in love and be the light to others. And remember, Nettie loves you. Bye-bye.
Your sugar and spice, your everything nice, and your daddy's little girl, and your daddy's little